Hello, welcome to the Law Office of Kenneth Verkaman Legal Podcast. This edition, we look at evicting deadbeat tenants that don't pay their rent or are habitually late or cause other problems. Now, the landlord just can't simply evict people. They have to, follow the laws in New Jersey. So if someone doesn't pay the money, we can file the complaint right away. But if it's simply for habitually late, then you have to send a notice to cease, notice to quit, demand for possession, outline everything they've done wrong, and then you have to wait a period of time. And if they continue to do it, then you can file for eviction. But you just can't say I want to evict someone based upon them paying late all the time. Uh, the attorney prepares the complaint, they prepare the summons, the court sends it out. There's about 3-4 weeks later, there's a scheduled hearing in the full courtroom full of people. And then if both parties are there, the judge will say, okay, go out and try to resolve your case. So when we represent our landlords, typically we will tell the tenant, listen, if you pay up, then you get to stay. And there's an actual form that that the court has. They consent to enter judgment. The tenant stays in the premises as long as they pay, and they have to make up the rent. So many times the landlords want someone out right away, but we tell them that's not going to happen. And to avoid having a trial, let's give them another week, another 2 weeks to pay up. If they don't pay, we sign this form. But it's something that we found very helpful, because if the person's going to have the ability to pay, they pay. If they miss one payment, then we can, without having to have a trial, we can proceed with a warrant request for a warrant for removal. And there has to be a certification by the landlord as to what the money that's owed, certification by the attorney, and the warrant for removal form is paid for by the tenant, and then the constable starts the process for removal. For other information on evicting deadbeat tenants, visit website njlaws.com. And for representation in Central New Jersey, contact Kenneth Verkaman's law office at 732-572-0500.